Korea is a land of surprises, where a single dish can come with anywhere from 5 to 20 side dishes. The country blends high-tech cities and modern skyscrapers with ancient traditions, creating a unique mix of old and new. As we explore Korea's unexpected customs, you'll start to wonder, how will this change the way you see everyday life? Stay tuned. What's coming next might be even more unbelievable. Unparalleled food culture. Imagine stepping into a lively Korean restaurant, where the table fills not with just one or two appetizers, but with a variety of colorful side dishes called banchan. This free-to-refill spread includes kimchi, steamed vegetables, sweet glazed anchovies, tofu, and more. Side dishes are as essential as the main course, often arriving first. This tradition emphasizes Koreans' love for shared dining and diverse flavors. Studies show the average Korean meal includes 5 to 20 types, each offering unique tastes and textures. Central to this is kimchi, a fermented dish so valued that many homes have special refrigerators to preserve it. Beyond flavor, kimchi is a symbol of Korean identity and is praised worldwide for its digestive and immune benefits. But Korea is not just about food. Their unique workplace culture will completely change the way you think about work-life balance. Workplace drinking culture. In most parts of the world, the workday ends when you leave the office. But in Korea, work often continues into the evening over drinks, a tradition called hosik. This gathering, where colleagues meet over soju or beer, is an important part of the work culture. It helps break down hierarchies, allowing staff at all levels to connect as equals. Younger employees pour drinks for their seniors as a sign of respect, and seniors return the gesture to show appreciation. However, hosik can sometimes feel intense, with some individuals feeling pressure to drink more than they might prefer. Recently, some companies have embraced a more mindful version of hosik, where personal limits are respected and alcohol-free options or alternative activities are available. For many, hosik offers an opportunity to bridge the gap between the office and a more relaxed, supportive environment, making work challenges easier to handle. Do you agree with the idea of hierarchies breaking down over drinks? Could it make the workplace feel more inclusive? Comment and chat with me. So, what happens when you mix humor with history? In Korea, poop takes on a whole new meaning. You won't want to miss this quirky cultural symbol. Poop. In ancient agrarian times, manure was vital for crops, linking dung society to prosperity. Folklore even holds that dreaming of poop foretells wealth. Poop Zemzin Chansu explains, poop symbolized not only fertility, but the promise of future riches. Today, this connection persists. Strolling through Seoul, you'll find cheerful poop sculptures in parks and the famous Poop Cafe, where visitors sip lattes from toilet-shaped mugs. This playful embrace reflects Korea's unique blend of humor and tradition. Now, what if I told you that Korea's social practices are just as fascinating and mysterious? Distinct social practices. In Korea, social interactions are shaped by customs that may surprise newcomers. One key practice is bowing, a sign of respect that varies with the situation. A slight nod is for friends, while a deeper bow is reserved for elders or superiors. Nearly 90% of Koreans believe bowing is essential for respect. Another unique custom is the silent sorry. In Korea, minor collisions are often met with silence rather than apologies, helping to maintain the flow of crowded spaces like Seoul. Korea's social culture also revolves around jeong and nunchi. Jeong is an emotional bond expressed through quiet acts of kindness, while nunchi is the ability to understand others' feelings without words. Both are learned early and help maintain harmony in relationships. Together, jeong and nunchi offer a unique perspective on Korean social life, where respect is shown through gestures, accidents go unaddressed, and understanding is more intuitive than verbal. These customs play a significant role in shaping daily life in Korea. And just when you think Korea can't surprise you anymore, wait until you hear the next interesting thing. Before exploring, I have a special 10-second request for all of you listening. If you can help me in any way, hit the notification bell and hit that subscribe button. It helps this channel so much. And if you do that, I will do everything I can to make this show even better for you. Karaoke and Gaming Culture. In Korea, entertainment has a unique twist. Karaoke isn't just for weekends, it's a daily activity. Small, coin-operated booths are found everywhere, from malls to cafes, offering private sessions for about $0.75. People use them to unwind, hang out, or sing solo without judgment, making karaoke a popular stress reliever for many. Similarly, gaming is deeply rooted in Korean culture, with PC bangs and 24-hour gaming cafes that blend socializing and gaming. Equipped with high-end computers and fast internet, these cafes are popular for multiplayer games like League of Legends and PUBG. PC bangs are a key part of Korea's nightlife, where gaming fosters community and connection, sometimes through competitive tournaments. But don't go anywhere, because there's more to Korea's culture than entertainment. Public bathhouses offer a blend of wellness and community like no other place on earth. Public bathhouses. In Korea, public bathhouses serve as cultural hubs, offering relaxation, socializing, and rejuvenation. These bathhouses, a long-standing part of Korean life, feature hot and cold pools, saunas, steam rooms, and heated rooms made from salt, clay, or charcoal. While bathing areas are designated areas for different genders, the shared spaces promote conversation, food, and even naps. In recent years, public bathhouses have evolved into social spaces where people gather to eat, chat, and play games, often offering Korean comfort foods. With over 1,000 facilities across the country, many open 24 hours, they are accessible spaces for both relaxation and social interaction. Unlike Western solitary bathing practices, public bathhouses create a communal experience that connects people of all ages through wellness and socializing, reflecting an integral part of daily life in Korea. Fast, 24-hour delivery. Thanks to a massive e-commerce ecosystem and apps like Badal Minjok and Coupang, Koreans enjoy a lifestyle where almost anything can be delivered at any time, sometimes within hours. Whether it's food, gadgets, or furniture, deliveries are made quickly, with same-day service often available for large items like refrigerators and sofas. Food delivery is particularly popular, with meals arriving in under 30 minutes on average, even during late nights or at work. The demand for fast service is so high that it now extends beyond restaurants to grocery stores, pharmacies, and even laundromats, ensuring customers can get what they need anytime. This 24-hour delivery culture is a key part of daily life in Korea, and visitors often find it surprising how easily things arrive at their doorstep. In contrast to other countries where delivery requires planning, Korea's on-demand system makes instant gratification the norm, offering a glimpse into the future of convenience. If you think Korea's fast delivery culture is impressive, just wait until you hear about the beauty standards here. It's a whole different world. Korean beauty standards. Korean beauty standards emphasize detailed skincare routines, cosmetic procedures, and the importance of appearance in social and professional life. In South Korea, looks can influence relationships and career opportunities, making beauty a significant focus. Skincare routines often involve multiple steps, with products tailored to address specific concerns, particularly hydration and sun protection. Korean skincare brands such as Amore Pacific and Laneige are popular worldwide for their natural ingredients and cutting-edge technology. Simple aesthetics are popular and are often seen as a way to boost self-confidence. South Korea has one of the highest rates of aesthetics per capita due to a culture that values facial symmetry and harmony. Social media has amplified the pursuit of physical perfection, with many Koreans viewing aesthetics as an investment in self-esteem and social opportunities. Nearly 60% of Korean women and 30% of men feel pressure to conform to beauty standards, which can influence how they are perceived professionally and socially. The pressure to meet beauty standards also extends to men, with the male beauty market growing rapidly. K-pop idols, known for their polished appearances, set beauty ideals for fans both in Korea and around the world, contributing to the global spread of Korean beauty trends. But the surprises don't stop there. Wait until you learn how age is calculated in Korea. It's not what you expect. The Korean Freighter 1 year older system. In South Korea, age is calculated differently. Everyone is considered 1 year old at birth, and they age 1 year on New Year's Day, not their birthday. This system, called the Korean age, influences social interactions and cultural norms. Milestones like turning 20, which is 19 internationally, hold deep emotional significance in Korea, marking the transition into adulthood. Age also affects social hierarchy, with people expected to show respect based on age, influencing behavior and authority in both work and social settings. Korean age impacts life milestones, like marriage and career. A 30-year-old internationally may feel more pressure to achieve goals because they are considered 32 in Korea. While generations are adopting the international age system, the Korean age system remains a key part of cultural identity. In the year 2024, South Korea started recognizing the international age for official documents, but the Korean age still shapes daily life. So, what do you think? Could your age change based on where you live? Let's hear your thoughts on this mind-blowing aspect of Korean culture in the comments. And what about those unexpected umbrella habits? In Korea, it's not just about rain, it's about protecting something much more valuable. Umbrella culture, prepared for any weather. In South Korea, umbrellas are used year-round, not just for rain, but to protect against the sun's harmful UV rays. This habit is rooted in the country's focus on skincare and health. Koreans, especially young people, prioritize preventing skin damage like wrinkles and skin cancer. A year 23 survey showed that over 70% of Koreans use sunscreen daily, and umbrella use has grown alongside this trend. The umbrella is also a symbol of personal care and sophistication, reflecting Korea's cultural emphasis on skincare and beauty standards. Many umbrellas are designed with UV bleeding fabric or cooling mechanisms, showcasing the country's technological innovations. For Koreans, carrying an umbrella is a cultural practice that connects health, self-care, and beauty. Which of these surprising Korean customs caught you off guard the most? Drop a comment and let us know which one you never expected to hear about. No tipping culture. In South Korea, tipping isn't just rare, it's seen as unnecessary. This no-tipping culture reflects deep-rooted values of hospitality, equality, and dignity. Service is given without the expectation of extra rewards because all customers deserve quality care without additional pressure. Traditionally, tipping is viewed as suggesting that standard service isn't good enough, conflicting with Korean values of respect and modesty. Service workers receive fair wages to reflect their work's worth. In the year 2024, the minimum wage rose to around 10,000 Korean won per hour, or about $7, reinforcing this principle. Prices are clear and final, which builds trust and simplicity in customer interactions. For international visitors, this practice offers a refreshing change. A 23-year survey by the Korea Tourism Organization found that over 70% of tourists appreciated South Korea's transparent pricing and no tipping policy. This approach treats service workers as professionals and strengthens the bond between businesses and customers. Still curious? Wait until you hear about the real reasons Koreans avoid the number 4. It goes beyond superstition. Avoidance of the number 4. The avoidance of the number 4 impacts daily life in surprising ways. Hospitals often skip the fourth floor to avoid causing anxiety for patients. Many people prefer not to live on the fourth floor or choose phone numbers and license plates without multiple fours. In the real estate market, fourth-floor apartments are usually priced lower due to this stigma. A 23 survey by the Korea Research Institute showed that over 60% of people avoid the number 4 when making significant life decisions. This isn't just a superstition, it's a powerful reflection of how language shapes cultural beliefs and choices. Next time you're in South Korea, check the elevator buttons. If the number 4 is missing, now you'll know why. Next, we're jumping into one of Korea's proudest achievements, public transport. But don't just take our word for it. Find out how it compares to the rest of the world. Efficient public transport. South Korea's public transportation is efficient, reliable, and convenient, with an interconnected network of subways, buses, and trains. The Seoul subway, with over 23 lines and nearly 700 stations, serves more than 7 million passengers daily, with trains running every 2 to 5 minutes during peak hours. Its punctuality is admired worldwide. The T-Money card simplifies travel, allowing passengers to use subways, buses, and taxis without cash. The system is user-friendly, with English signage and apps like Kakao Metro for real-time schedules. For long-distance travel, the KTX high-speed train reaches speeds of up to 186 mph, connecting Seoul and Busan in just 2.5 hours. Buses and taxis complement the system, and apps like Kakao Taxi make hailing and paying for a ride easy. Public transport reflects Korea's cultural values, emphasizing timeliness and respect. It's affordable and accessible to all, promoting equality. Innovations like autonomous buses and AI-powered systems keep Korea at the forefront of global transport. You might think public safety would be the next big thing, but in Korea, leaving your stuff unattended is actually normal. Security culture, unattended valuables in public spaces. In South Korea, it's common and safe to leave personal items like phones, laptops, and wallets unattended in public. This is due to a robust security system, including millions of surveillance cameras in places like cafes and parks. These cameras deter theft and help track stolen items, building public trust. As a result, people feel secure leaving their belongings behind, fostering a robust community-oriented atmosphere. This trust extends beyond physical items to social relationships, reflecting a culture of mutual respect. In other countries, theft may be a greater concern, making it uncomfortable for visitors to leave their belongings unattended. In Korea, the combination of security technology and cultural values discourages theft and strengthens public trust in both the security system and the legal framework. We're not done yet. How does Korea maintain such a clean and respectful culture indoors? The answer will surprise you. Shoes off culture, respect and cleanliness indoors. In Korean culture, removing shoes before entering any indoor space is a deeply ingrained practice that symbolizes respect. Whether visiting a home, restaurant, or temple, taking off shoes is expected. It's not just about cleanliness. It's about honoring the space and the people. Shoes carry dirt, dust, and germs from the outside world, which is considered disrespectful to bring into a home, especially when floors are covered with traditional rugs or heated ondol flooring. This custom helps maintain purity and creates a peaceful, serene atmosphere inside. Many homes and public places in Korea have designated areas to leave shoes and even provide indoor slippers for guests. The practice reflects broader cultural values of cleanliness, harmony, and respect. It goes beyond the physical space to honor the environment and the people living there. In Korea, taking off shoes is a sign of respect and mindfulness, both for the homeowner and the space itself. While this may seem unusual to visitors from cultures where wearing shoes indoors is common, it's a powerful reminder of how small customs reflect deeper cultural values. Now, here's one last cultural twist you probably didn't see coming. Korean pride is something you can feel in every conversation. Let's take a look at why that's the case. Comparative pride in Korea, a unique perspective. When visiting Korea, you may be asked, do you prefer Korea over your own country? This question reflects deep national pride and a desire to gauge how others perceive Korea's achievements. For example, Koreans might ask if you prefer their subway system or if you'd consider staying for the cooler climate. These questions highlight pride in Korea's efficient transport, climate, and overall progress. Korea's transformation from war and hardship to a leader in technology, education, and culture fuels this pride. It's not just about material success, but also cultural heritage like hanbok, kimchi, and K-pop. Koreans take pride in their identity and share it with others. While these questions may feel awkward, they come from a place of curiosity and a desire for validation. Koreans want to know how their country is viewed, especially by those from countries they admire. For visitors, these questions offer insight into Korean nationalism and identity, sparking cultural exchange and deeper understanding. And you might be left wondering, how do Koreans say goodbye? The answer might just change how you view every farewell. Farewell culture, the warm goodbye with no follow-up. In Korea, the phrase, "let's meet again soon," is a common farewell, but it's more about politeness than a genuine plan. It softens the goodbye and keeps the tone friendly, without making definite plans. While foreigners may think it's a real invitation, it's usually just a warm social gesture. Surveys show that nearly 90% of Koreans use this phrase, but few follow through with actual plans. This can confuse newcomers who expect to follow up, only to realize it's meant to maintain goodwill, not to schedule a meeting. For foreigners, especially those from cultures where plans are concrete, this can lead to misunderstandings. The phrase reflects Korean social norms, not a promise. Understanding this helps foreigners appreciate the nuance of Korean interactions, where a goodbye often means a temporary pause, not the end of a relationship. Group hiking culture, a national pastime. In Korea, hiking is more than just exercise. It's a national pastime and a social tradition. People of all ages regularly gather to hike, turning it into a group activity that fosters bonding. With over 70% of the country covered by mountains, hiking is central to community life, with groups, whether families, co-workers, or clubs, frequently hitting the trails together. Korean hiking culture emphasizes etiquette and shared experiences. Hikers often bring traditional snacks like kimchi, rice cakes, and makgeolli, making the journey about connection, not just reaching the summit. At the top, it's common to pause for a meal, share food, and enjoy each other's company, embodying the Korean spirit of community. This social approach to hiking transforms it into a bonding experience, blending physical achievements with emotional connection. It's about strengthening relationships, sharing stories, and creating memories, all while enjoying the outdoors. In Korea, hiking is not just a way to stay fit. It's an opportunity to build stronger social ties and enjoy the company of others, turning exercise into a collective, enriching experience. What's your favorite surprising fact about Korea? Drop a comment below, because there's always more to discover in this fascinating country. Family and rituals, honoring ancestors. In Korean culture, honoring ancestors through rituals like Yesa is a vital tradition. Rooted in Confucian values, Yesa is performed on holidays, family anniversaries, and during Choseok to give thanks for the harvest and show respect for ancestors. The ritual involves preparing a table with symbolic foods like rice, meats, fruits, and traditional drinks, each representing different aspects of life. Families bow to their ancestors, asking for blessings. Jessa strengthens family bonds and ensures continuity by remembering those who shaped the present. The act of preparing food symbolizes love, connecting the living with the past. It offers peace and closure and reinforces family identity, especially during difficult times. Everyone in the family participates, creating a shared sense of belonging. Jessa also is a way to heal, remember, and preserve the family legacy for future generations, emphasizing the importance of family in a world focused on the individual. No loud phone conversations in public. In Seoul, public transport is notably quiet, with phone conversations discouraged to maintain harmony and respect. Koreans avoid disruptions in public, often stepping aside or speaking softly when making calls. This quiet culture is learned from an early age and contrasts with places like New York or London, where loud phone calls are common. In Korea, public quietness reflects a focus on conformity and avoiding conflict. While Japan has strict phone etiquette, Korea relies on subtle social expectations to respect public spaces. In Western countries, phone calls in public are often accepted, but in Korea, they're seen as disruptive. This norm underscores Korea's emphasis on collective well-being, maturity, and politeness, highlighting the importance of shared, peaceful spaces. Whether refreshing or restrictive, Korea's approach balances individual freedom with communal respect. If you liked today's video, please give me a like, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel GlobeGo. Your support means a lot to us. Click on the video that appears on your screen now. I am sure you will like this content. Comment below with the next country you'd like to see featured on our channel. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for being with us. Leave a comment, like to show your support, and remember to hit that subscribe button for more exciting videos. See you next time.